team.
They might, you know, they've proven themselves pretty well so far, and hopefully they're just able to continue to do that in this game. Seeing a Miami dome pick.
Yeah, I don't like fighting on this map personally, but I can see why they're picking it.
Oh, I absolutely hate this map. I'm a greatsword player.
I just don't like platforms.
You know, Yaqame able to do a lot of damage on sleeping, get him into that dark red with that Ulgrim axe, able to fire off some SIGs as well. You know, you never really expect that this extremely common combo, both from both teams actually, very common picks. It's just working out for red team more, it looks like.
Oh yeah, no, red team has such a strong lead. This is not looking like how it was last game.
It isn't, and blue team needs to find that rhythm that they were in, hopefully able to keep it close like they were doing before, but Shogun just able to swipe with that side sig. Sleeping as well, though.
Delights there.
Just a little bit more.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That cannon popped off!
Like it's nothing, carried sleeping into the blast zone and just knocked him out instantly.
He's going after his climbing gear.
They're taking it off. Sleeping, opting to go against Shogun, like that comfortable matchup that he was having, but I feel like Sleeping just needs to be able to get the damage off on Yaqame. And Sleeping gets his second stock, but we're seeing a complete stock lead from red team. It's not looking too good for blue right now.
Oh my god, the combos are coming out! The team combos! Ooh, accidental D-sig on your teammate, but that's okay. Oh man, yeah, no. Red team is really finding their, they're really finding their rhythm now.
This isn't looking too good for blue team, but a little team combo comes out on Shogun as he goes deep, but Kyo's first close. That stock is almost taken. It's not looking too good for blue team. They need to be able to get Yakime's last stock and hopefully work through Shogun's stock together, but I don't think that's going to happen. Kyo just barely being able to hold on to his last stock.
Good old helicopter. Oh, and that recovery.
And that's just it. We're seeing a 1-0 lead in this accurate reset. And
Shogun got 5 KOs that round. That was insane.
Shogun found that Onyx pick, found that cannon, and it looks like he's been able to lock in, and we're seeing another swap from Yaqame onto the Tezuka.
No.
Or a Zol pick. Has to keep that axe going. You know, the axe has been working very well for him.
It's gonna be cannon versus cannon. Whose cannon is better?
No, we've seen Shogun's cannon do some pretty crazy work already.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be insane to see the cannon fight here.
And hopefully we're gonna be able to see blue team. I'm kind of rooting for blue team at this point. I want to see the bracket reset go all the way.
You know what? I kind of am too.
You just gotta hope that the underdogs are able to take it. And I feel like if it's anyone, I feel like these players have what it takes to win it. Seeing a lot of thinking be going on here. I'm pretty sure we need to go back.
Yeah, it's looking like we need to go back. We can't go back.
Why can't we go back? We're good.
They're going back. W. Alright. It's fixed. But honestly, I kind of want Shogun and Yaqame to be able to keep their title, but also I am to see this type of upset would be quite legendary, so I am here for that too.
Yeah, definitely. You don't see a lot of bracket resets happen in general, and just seeing this one happen in such a close manner, it's looking good for the blue team. You know, able to get that early damage off on Shogun.
Yeah, blue team, they took that loss last game, and you know what? They got sad. They were on their way home. And you know what, Decto said, you know what, actually, you can go take on these guys. And you know what, they say, you know what, we're going to show up and we're definitely going to show out. And that's what they've been doing.
Definitely what they have been doing. And we're seeing a pretty even damage lead coming out from both teams here. It's looking like the games that Sleeping and Kyo were able to win before. I feel like that's exactly what they need.
That big damage coming out from that Zal.
As you would expect, such a high attack character able to dish out such high amounts of damage really fast. And that's both of blue team's players' first stocks gone in just a snap of a finger. And again, they're just firing back. It's just a back and forth race here.
It's a tug of war and brawl. Who's gonna win this though? Because it's so hard to tell.
It really is. You know, you can never tell with these two teams. You know, it looks like a lot of their games should be going the other way, but then at the very end, it changes.
Oh, and the winner gets a land title? That's cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the BCX ones. You know, that's a very big prize. You know, if you weren't able to make it, or you just want to prove, like, you want to show that you have them, it's just a nice thing to have.
And you know what gives you extra aura, and you get to say, I got that because I beat a bunch of people in twos.
It's true.
I got it because I was the best out of all of them. I was the strongest.
We're seeing a pretty... It's looking pretty even, but you know, red team does have that lead, and Kyo needs to be able to get Shogun stock, but Yaqame takes it.
Yaqame.
They need to be able to take Yaqame stock if they want to have a chance in this game.
That was a good save. Ooh.
And it's looking better for blue team. You know, they need to get some damage racked up on either Shogun or Yaqame. They need something. They need to pull something out here.
Red really wants to fight to keep their land title.
Really do. You know, coming off of that and not having the opponents that they thought they were gonna face, it's a slap in the face. You don't really know, like, this is completely unexpected. You go into a game expecting to fight one person, but you're not fighting them at all, and Sleeping into a 2v1, but both at orange. It's looking very possible for Sleeping to win this 2v1 again.
Oh, it could go either way. Are they gonna let it happen? Is it gonna happen the same way, or are they gonna be able to clutch us and keep their win?
You know, if you're red team here, you can't let it happen again. You can't let the same thing happen twice in a row.
It almost happened.
And it just barely knocks him out.
There was cannons flying everywhere.
What else? You know, that was an extremely close game. You can't really expect much else from these players, proving themselves time and time again that they are able to just do the least likely things in these scenarios.
My mind is just blown.
Players absolutely able to work through it all, it seems like.
Honestly, Shogun and Yaqame, they really want to keep their title, and they want to get them land titles too.
They do indeed. And Sleeping and Yaqame, they need this game. They absolutely need it to just stay in. If we're going to have to see another reverse 3-0.
Are they going to be able to do it again? I don't know. It looks like Shogun and Yaqame kind of took their hiking boots away a little bit there.
It definitely did, and you just gotta hope that they will be able to bring this back. You know, they just need something here.
Oh, that cannon coming out from Yaqame.
Yaqame is looking extremely strong. You know, it's looking like Red Team just has this game on lock already.
They're keeping their crown and their title.
Definitely looks like it. You know, you just gotta hope that maybe somehow that the blue team can find their rhythm, just somehow, some way.
Be able to break this impenetrable wall. Ooh, nice weapon throw coming in from Shogun.
We're gonna need to see Kyo and Sleeping just masterclass here. They're going to need to bring back these stocks, and that friendly fire from Yaqame will definitely help. But also Yaqame doing a lot of damage on Sleeping, as well as Shogun almost knocking out Kyo with that Ensig.
Oh, and his lead is still pretty big. Even with Yaqame down a stock in this, you still have quite a bit of a hill to climb still. Again.
And it's always been a hill for this blue team this entire time. They need to get a Gimp here. They need to just get something. They need an early kill.
And with blue team, we know it's possible, but I don't know. Shogun just finally loses his first stock. Oh no, it was like
misses the edge. That is not what you want to see in this dire situation.
No, oh, Sleeping.
They need something. They need a double time now. They need to get Yakame's stock out, and Kyo really desperately needs to hold on to that stock.
Shogun really focusing on Sleeping there with the one stock left.
They need to find just something here.
Oh my god, and it's down to a 2v1.
It is not looking good for blue team at all. It looks like this might be, you might be looking at your winners here.
These are our champions. Oh my god, I feel like this is our champions. Oh my god. The emote!
That's just BM. There was no need for that. And Shogun and Yaqame are your 2v2 Spirit Sovereigns, 2-time champions.
Just had to whip out that throne emote.
Oh my gosh. And like that emote, they stay on the throne.
And my mind was blown. They get to keep their crown and they get to have some cool titles later. Damn.
This is just insane gameplay coming out here.